Defense here, and even grabbing it back, coming to the stage. Mr. E with the item control, man.
There are so many close calls right here. The back air's gonna do it though. I said those air dodges could end up costing them, and Mr. E waited for it. A little bit of fear in Zamba, gonna result in a W for Mr. E.
Yeah, no, it looks like he has quite a solid start. Finally switching off the Squirtle to the Ivysaur at these like mid-high percents. And finding the reverse upbeat to like reverse the situation. Almost killing Mr. E, but Mr. E just gonna DI it correctly.
Oh, that upbeat's gonna get punished though. Yeah, there's the even damage. The counter off stage. The Flare Blitz trying to get back. And smash.
So perfect with
so
it.
well.
The plethora of ways to edge guard.
Yeah, he needs to find value with this Charizard. Very obviously here. That was an ambitious Flare Blitz. I respect it, but it was really, really, really risky. You've taken a lot more damage now than you think you can afford. JR is on the edge of the stage. The whipped up B.
And that's just dead, man. You hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it.
Some space right. Okay, and the thing is too, that is Charizard with the deficit right now. That's a bit spooky, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, but able to counter that upbeat off stage.
Wow, and armoring through the back air right there, which was definitely certain death, and finally gonna find the stock with the upbeat.
But
absolutely.
At the same time, though, it is not looking like a great situation for him whatsoever. Oh, and just like that, the shield, the parry into the forward smash.
And Fizzmate before that, okay, they're going crazy. But anyway, we got a match ourselves going on. Mr. E with a solid lead, catching the side B there with the counter and doing it again to take the stock, man. He's looking so dominant. Marries and hopefully claws on the set sooner than you'd like, but wow.
Yeah, another one. No room to breathe. The ult
for that, but really smart mix-up coming out. And Viola is really fighting for their life, only to run in and get F-tilted by Mr. E.
This is an interesting matchup for sure.
I mean, brother, this is talent versus talent, man. The pinnacle of players, bro. I'm so excited to see how this plays out for everybody, man.
Yeah, I mean, Luis, going for that soft spike there, but unfortunately the real spike is here to play. And just the threat of it is also something that has been forcing Luis back a lot. I mean, every time Mr. Whoa, okay. Caught out of the jump squat, unfortunately, there for the out of that shield, and yeah, I think he was like, all right, I'm gonna drag down Nair, and then maybe I'll try to punish whatever Mr. E does afterwards. But Mr. E is just like, we're letting it rip, baby. Just needs a little bit more to get the stock, but a lot more to get back into this game. And now he's having such a difficult time landing. And you can see he's just it looks like he's just frustrated. But another up B in the corner, it threatens the space that it blocks in front of you. It's just a really scary option. But now, I mean, I think there's a little bit more you can do against it as Rob, using the gyro, using the laser, and also the Nair is safe against it if you space it properly. So it's something that Luis might just be a little bit more comfortable versus, but at the same time, Mr. E is just like a fly swatter, repetitively slapping Luis in the corner, and he's almost out of juice here. Yet there it is, the rare Rob run out of juice.
Louis is fine. Okay, I got you.
Either is fine. I'm just letting you know. Because it's exhausting to say Louis money every time. I know.
I know what you mean, but damn, I mean, Mr. E gonna solidly take game 2 as well. He's starting out this game super hot, playing super aggressive, super fast, and super in his face. So starting out the game with quite a convincing lead. Doing a great job of just kind of getting around Lucina's hitboxes, shielding at the right times. But I mean, Mr. E just not making it easy whatsoever. And now, how does Louis Money get down?
Yeah, we saw this in the previous games. It's like once Luis is in the air, it's hard for him to find his way back to the ground. It's hard for him to, find me. And once again, we see Luis up in the sky, being threatened so much by these up airs.
Yeah, and it's so insane, actually. Because I believe what Luis's adaptation was in order, compared to this game compared to game 1.
Once again, Mr. E is just slowly taking the space away. It's so difficult for Luis to find his way in. Now just a single hit away from Mr. E. Not that one. Wrong direction. That'll do it.
Over the edge.
It's going to be a 3-0 over Luis.
First, a couple of percent, but now losing the lead, you don't want to see it slowly fade away. You want to keep this lead and just keep pushing it further. Otherwise, they'll slip away like...
Artie? And then Rocky just said, I'm waiting, my bad.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right now, I mean, Big Daddy Nam is just doing a great job of just playing super patient, but Mr. E turning up the jets, finding the edge guard there.
That move is actually deceptively good. It takes forever to start up, but if someone tries to grab the ledge and you do a dash attack, they will get blown up. Nice pickup.
Every time I see him go edge, like keeping somebody at the ledge or off stage, like this guy just doesn't miss. He's just not gonna drop it.
Yeah, and his advantage state is so good, right? If you're on top of him, it feels like you kind of stay on top of him for a very, very long time. And even if he sends you horizontally, he's able to chase down and make you feel like you're boxed in super tight. 99%, and this is exactly what I was saying earlier.
Wow.
He just... It felt so even at the start. No, the rising there gets caught out by the up tilt. We can actually see a couple more percent right here.
This is definitely doable. I mean, he's got the rage on deck, but be careful with the way you get off that ledge, because that could be a life, man. You got to fight like you want it.
Another normal get up. I wonder if that's going to get punished. No, it doesn't.
No, he's going to fight the back end.
One of the few ways you can get a kill behind you while facing them.
I suppose.
Okay.
Right now, hanging out ledge. That gunman, it came out off screen, so no one knew it was there. However, the side B comes out for his trouble. Mr. E proving that the sword is mightier than the gun.
Maybe for now, but right now the can seems mightier than the sword because this can of beans is just making it so hard. But what is it? What is it actually a can of? Hogan's Alley. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's a can of.
It's just
a can.
It sure is.
It's just a tin can. I'm gonna call it a can of beans.
I think it's a can of beans.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
It's really gassy, I'll put it that way.
Definitely gassing him up right now.
Love that Nair to clear the way, put Mr. E in advantage here. He was trying to read a roll on stage, but Embo actually poked him out with one of those F tilts. You know, the duck isn't this sort of hitbox itself, so.
It seems like right now the stage is actually working out a little bit better for Embo. I mean, we talked about how Mr. E picked him because he wanted to cover so much area with the sword, but the first thing you brought up is just the coverage with those projectiles in the middle of the stage. But okay, how does he keep avoiding these? Okay, not that one. All right, but right now we're just very even. A lot of these boosted F tilts just to get him through the projectiles. And okay, now the setup is here. How does the ledge trap work? Okay, just another grab. Still looking really good. Hits the can into Embo. Embo is using the can so well though, and once again covering his recovery.
Another thing that Mr. E's doing well too is he's using that side beat just to stall out for a little bit, making certain that whenever he's off stage, he's covering more space, he has more opportunity to be there. Catches the air dodge in with an F smash. Oh man, a little bit of extra damage with that double slash into the can as well. Embo struggling right now, falling up there is Mr. E, playing lackadaisically at the moment, looking like this is just a walk in the park.
Yeah, once again, another forward throw. This has been the major game plan for Mr. E is these forward throws, these throws to the ledges, setting up every time. And oh, okay, down tilt.
Phantom footstool, back air. Excellent recovery from Mr. E. What a reversal. Down air is going to send off the other way. Embo going to recover slow, make his way back, avoiding a couple dolphin slashes in the process. Clay pigeon, back air is going to whip, but up air would have been fine.
Unfortunate for Embo not getting that confirmed that he likes so much. And now
nice.
The can on the platform, wow.
The gun to trip him onto the platform, and a little bit of extra damage with that can, and the up air is going to kill out about 150%.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's see how he's going to use this blade pigeon to cover the space, but the up smash, wow, he had so much time there. Did the run up smash because knowing that it wouldn't hit with the spacing that Mr. E used.
Yeah, and on top of that, he caught him in shield with that F smash. Really strong showing from him. And he's going to go down low, but Mr. E is going to even this thing up. So he's going to follow up with a nice parry from Embo's going to help him survive. The up smash comes in, goes
back
for
air.
a play pigeon back air. Excellent call out, my friend. And that was a really good stock there with some extra rage to benefit him.
Yeah, that was interesting because the start of the clay pigeon traded with whatever Mr. E was throwing out, and that just allowed a lot more actionability before the clay pigeon final hits came out.
Oh yeah, that was a shield poke.
Because it's just so difficult to find your way out on Mr. E, but he's still just, all right, I'm going to conserve what I need to, but when I want to go in, I can still do that. I like just the pace of play that Embo is putting out because he's not going too far back.
Yeah, he's playing really passive, but also aggressively, pushing his advantage incredibly nicely. However, he's in the corner, 93% and climbing. 101 has him off stage. Mr. E catches him covering high lazily. And he will brilliant for that one every single time. Mr. E holding it down, advances into top 16. A top 8 qualifier match winner side for him, where he will have the opportunity to spar against one of BC's best, Lemon.
I cannot lose.
Lucina, known to be one to run off stage, back air, nair you, all that kind of fun stuff when you're trying to get back.
Oh, and the trade of the back air. Going to be a lot more difficult to kill. 104, definitely not really a kill percent.
There we go.
Going deep for the scoop.
It was such a great one. Speaking of great, both of these players nearly evenly matched right now in skill level. As
Almost, I want to say even. Yeah, pretty much. Back air. Gonna do it, but so is Nair. Joker, yeah, Joker 808 sounds.
Okay, nice drag down there into the S-Bash right now. Okay, but the guns saving him for a little bit, but not gonna save him from some juicy percent packed on by Mr. E right now. The down tilt too. Oh my gosh!
Mr. E
That was dirty.
off, going in there, setting up that situation.
I'm not going to overcommit, but Mr. E with that sliding half tilt, slip and slide, didn't believe it though, but caught the jump using the nair. Real good stuff. Trying to get it out there. That actually Hybrid messed up the spacing, but you got to tech those, because that down smash tech chase leads into the stock.
He's gonna catch the dash backs with it. Been loving his usage of it. Oh, that was Here's the combos. 66%. Wow.
That
and
was
he's not stopping.
Finish it! No!
Goes for the downer. But the edge guard is not over.
Oh, he's dead! Oh,
He's
wait,
living.
alive? Did he use one hit of Dancing Blade to stall a little bit?
I think he did.
That was amazing!
He had is now. He's in the corner. Mr. E once again squeeze. Second time, same as the first. The Edge Demon is once again here. They call him Mr. Edge for a reason.
I'm really scared about a potential shield breaker, because I know JDB ain't expecting right now. Nah, I wasn't expecting that one.
Off the top, dribble, dunk.
Oh, Sign doing a fantastic job with those Jerrr movements. Almost landed in air as well, but quick down smash, but even better DI coming into play. Both of them trading an excellent tech, but that counter, get that out of here. Mr. E strikes first blood. Yes, this is quite light. Here comes the ledge trap that Mr. E is so famous for.
Yeah, and once again, his ledge traps are hidden. Think about that down smash. He just has such low end lag. And
Earlier, it's the 1-2s.
Yep.
It's like a boxing match.
1-2, down tilt, down smash. We've seen it multiple times in this game, in this set.
That was slick. A ledge trap there. Mr. E to make it happen. Oh, the double up there. So much damage. Oh, you walked in. Is this it?
One of the best snakes in the country right now, and a lot of them are on the up and up. You got Apollo Kage as well, along with MVP, making the snake trifecta in the United States very, very strong. He's here against Mr. E. Game 1 of loser semifinals here on Smashville.
And I'm almost surprised Chronos allowed Mr. E to go on this stage. I mean, I see the game plan for Snake, right? The projectiles are going to be everywhere. Even though it is a small stage, so you're able to get your hands on Snake, you know, those projectiles are going to be everywhere. But Mr. E seems to be having a lot more of a better time, not letting Snake get anything started, but as I say that, gonna land on stage. A better shield. Get the fuck off me, bro. Come on, what you thought this was, dog? Makes that recovery. Come on, bro. What you get them fancy tricks out my face? Gonna be a forward air. Come on, bro. That was so clean. A good way to be aware of Z4 is to mentally say it or just always keep your eye on it. So the fact that he was able to dodge that, knew where it was, means he has really strong awareness. So and that, oh my God, man.
He seems well prepared to deal with Chronos in this set.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing a character loyalist like Mr. E. I know, forward tilt, that kills. Wow.
Seems to cover the ground well, and you know what? He's doing fine.
What the? Okay, bro, you got it.
He air dodged through that.
Snake is goofy the more you think about it, but back there? All right, there it is.
Mr. E patiently waiting for his opportunity to strike. Gonna catch the dash attack with a back air again. Mr. E right now, he's in a bit of a blender, and I think Chronos is doing a lot better of a job having those grenades stick to him a little bit. And on top of that, he's utilizing Snake's best attributes of damage dealing as well. He's been going for a lot of dash attacks on the ground. He's been going for a lot of extra stuff, but Mr. E will not be denied. You missed me with one attack on the ground. You're eating an F smash.